Roushaun Johnson is an entrepreneur, corporate executive, motivational speaker, and health and wellness fitness coach. She does it all. She's also an author of a new book. My Name is Roro, which is out now. Roushaun, thanks for joining us here on Main Street.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Awesome, awesome. It is her pleasure, she said, Tom. Now, Miss Rochelle. Okay. Oh, Roushaun, I'm sorry. First, tell us about the name Roro, okay, and what you want your audience to take away from the latest book here.
I'm glad you corrected yourself when you said my name because that is the essence. That is the essence of the book. My name is Roro. And it's about a little girl. It was me when I was 6 years old. And the journey, the colorful journey that I went through to understand the and uniqueness of my name. And through this, not only did I understand and find the uniqueness of my name, but little Roro, she embraces the distinctive qualities that she possesses. And what she thought made her awkward and different, it actually made her special and extraordinary. So that's what the book is about. And what I would love for the audience to take away is to understand and to realize that a person's name is extremely important. And we need to empower that and embrace that. And we also need to make sure that we pronounce individuals' names correctly. Real quickly, I had a teacher, she used to say Roushaun, Rashonda, Ration, and I didn't like my name.
Right.
My last name was Knox. The kids used to say Knoxberry Farm, Knoxberry
Oh my
Farm.
gosh.
I
Oh,
Okay.
know. And I went home and I asked my mom, why can't I have a real name like Mary or Lisa? And she sat down and she told me what my name meant. And ever since then, I take pride and I was so proud of my name.
do you
Wow.
think do you think it made you stronger by having to correct teachers? I'm saying that because my daughter has to
Yes.
use her middle name and not her first name. So she always is telling the teachers, no, my name is. Do you find it adds a little strength to character?
Yes, yes. And that's another thing. This is an opportunity for little kids to first start using their voices. Because we're taught as kids, don't talk back to adults. But in this situation, it's important. I used to put my name into a song. I used to tell them, row, row, row your boat, and then Sean, and make them say it like 3 times.
Right.
And then they got it.
Did
Yeah.
this
Now,
did this
and
strength?
it's.
Oh, I'm
Oh, I'm sorry,
sorry.
Tom.
I just wanted to see if this strength helped you become a self-published author now, and what advice would you give us that didn't have to correct our teachers about our names? Because a name with Tom, everybody knows how to pronounce it.
hmm With as far, I'm sorry, you said with the strength of me becoming an author,
Yeah.
I work with little girls with my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and we have a university or academy for young girls, and we teach them everything from, being a child and going into adulting. And once again, using your voice and your powers and your knowing what is unique about you. And I knew that had a gift for speaking and talking, and I wanted to use the platform of writing a book, especially a children's book, because those can be fun and entertaining to get that message across in a very fun and endearing manner.
Wow, wow. Yeah, I mean, you've touched on so many important things. I mean, just like what Tom was saying, just like what you were saying, I have a daughter. Her name is Ash Lynn. Everyone wants to call her Ashley. And I tell my daughter, make sure you let them know it's Lynn, not Lee. So
hmm
the name is extremely important. But getting off of the name, well, but still back on the name, you made yourself known by being Miss California in 2019. Sister, tell us about that experience and what type of doors did it open
Um,
for you? Go ahead now.
honestly, amazing, Quincy, amazing, amazing experience. It gave me power and strength, and someone brought it to me, and that's what's special because they saw something in me that I didn't necessarily see in myself, and that's where you have those friends, you have those angels, and they see qualities in you that you don't possess. And with that, I've been able to do so much. And once again, it's about having that platform to use your voice to send out those messages in our communities that individuals need to know. We always say it takes a village. each one teach one, as you rise, bring someone up with you. And those are the things that I was able to do as Mrs. California,
This is
2019.
California. Nice. Congratulations to.
But you had
Thank
to
you.
build on that to get to where you are right now. You had to build on that crown. So what advice would you give to people about entrepreneurship and having the courage to start new projects, including writing a kid's book?
Number one, I always say fly, not like fly like a bird, but first love yourself. And with that, I mean first believe, in yourself. There are thoughts, there are dreams that you think about. There are things that you want to do, but you're scared. Being scared, that right there will empower you and give you the strength. So go for it. You got to analyze, you got to activate, and then you have to just attack it. Get help. You can't do this alone. And don't stop. Don't stop. Persevere, because you will, find that pot of gold, or just find that sweet spot, or that energy and that love at the end of it all.
Oh, I loved it. I love the message. And as a Black female author that you are, what is the importance of celebrating this month that is Black History?
Woo, that's a loaded question. I love it. And I close my eyes and I reflect. And we know that saying, I am my ancestors' wildest dream.
Yeah.
And I really am. I think about everything that our ancestors went through, everything that they overcame, and for who? And for us. And why should I not be grateful? Why should I not be humble? Why should I not be yelling from the rooftops? And I can do that, as an author, because I have that platform like this, talk about, Black History Month. I think about Ruby Bridges, we're trying to go to school, and it's Little Rock 9, all the things that our ancestors went through just to learn how to read, just to learn how to have education. And
Yeah.
I'm writing a book right now. So yes, I want to teach and I want to share all of these historical moments with our new generation.